Hey, recently I've been looking around at wide angle lenses. Um, the widest angle lens that I have for my SLR is a 17 to 70, so a little Sigma lens, and I have it attached just right here. So that guy right there. So that's a 17 to 70 Sigma, and I have it attached to my T2i. And the 17 to 70 is pretty good. It's a nice wide, I guess, fairly. But I was wondering if there was a fairly inexpensive way to get it a little wider. So I was looking online at some of the camera shops and stuff like that, and there's I think it's a 10 to 22 that Canon makes, and Tokina makes a 12 to 24, and they also make an 11 to, I don't know, it's 11 to something, 11 to 16 I think it is. But for me, being a bit of a budget shooter right now, there's still like $600-700 for either one of those lenses, and I knew that they were going to give me a bit wider, but probably not super wide. Anytime you kind of get into that range, you start getting like lens distortion anyway. So I was snooping around online, and my Sigma lens is a 72 millimeter diameter lens. So I was on eBay, which I do a lot, and just kind of snooping around for filters and stuff like that. And I came across this, which I ordered. It's a Zeikos 0.45. So it's just a small little lens. It's just and it screws on. So it's got for me, it's got a 72 millimeter thread on it. So I can take this and I just unscrewed the cap. So it comes with the caps. It also comes with a lovely little bag for it. And I can take, so here's the camera. It's a little dark in here, I know. But I'll just kind of put that on there. And just kind of screwed on there. Now I got a camera that's a little bit wider, so we can pop that off, right? And it just kind of adds nicely to it. So I'll show you a couple of videos that are coming up right now. One of the few things that I did notice, of course, that it does have a fair bit of lens and barrel distortion on the far wides. When you're shooting photos with it, you definitely get some fairly strong vignetting up in the top corners, and see if I can do it here, and down in this range. But again, you can always crop into it. Because mine's a 17, so I think it's a fairly wide with another wide on top of it, so the two of them, one kind of feeds into the other one a little bit. Now when I was shooting video, it's actually quite good. I was actually fairly surprised. I just wanted something that was going to be a bit more, I'll show some examples, and they would basically have very small vignetting around the edge, but the quality in the center of the lens is surprisingly good. I actually got this lens, I get on eBay with taxes and shipping for in and around the $40 mark. So for me, way better than spending $600-700 on a lens. So kind of utilizing the lenses I have already, which is kind of nice. So I was, you get what you pay for sure, but for $40, and I'm okay with it. It's a lens that I'll probably use a fair bit actually when I'm doing some kind of video stuff. It's really neat. The other kind of cool thing that it kind of comes with, and I'll just show you this, is the lens is on there, but I don't know if I'm doing this here. Let me just do it down here. The lens itself, and let's see if there it is. So the lens itself, and I'll kind of bring this up here, splits into two itself. So the bottom piece here, so this little ring is considered their macro. So I can actually just put the bottom piece of the macro portion on my lens, and I can almost get this lens to physically touch the subject that I want to shoot, and have focus, which is actually kind of cool all by itself. Even with the wide on it, I can pretty much get, again, whatever I'm shooting to almost touch the physical lens, and it'll actually focus on it, which I think that's kind of cool. I'll fire up some examples, and let me know what you think of them. So awesome. Again, Zeikos, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Got it off eBay, 40 bucks. Again, I have a 72 millimeter so diameter lens, so it fits on it. Make sure you don't just go buy any of them. Check the diameters of the lenses that you want to use it on, and make sure if you do get one that you get the proper diameter to fit your lens. Alright, cool. Talk to you guys later.